On the ground up the middle to his left, Correa. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Joe Panic. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Way out in front.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Ball one. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alan Hansen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up.
Aaron Judge.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. Panic rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
First baseman
digging in to try it again. Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
To 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now. DJ LeMahieu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dugan ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Stephen Dugan.
Leading off the Giants' fourth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
12.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Sandy Leon.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Tyler Skaggs. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Brett Gardner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in and looking for more, Alan Henson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Comes set and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Brandon.
Brandon.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu with a great stop in time. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Austin Romine. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dugan is in pursuit. 1 out. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The pitcher, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Luis Severino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ronald Torreyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Aguilar is there to make the catch. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57.
Digging in once again, Stephen Dugan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Catcher, number 5.
Ready once again, Sandy Leon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you? Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Skaggs. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Dugan coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Chris Bryant is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jose Abreu.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another shot now. Joe Panik. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Second baseman.
This is popped up. Bryant is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Rosario.
Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Hansen will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. So stepping in, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So striding. In, Chad Green. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after hitting Miguel Cabrera, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. No home runs as of yet, and a couple RBIs. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there. Let's see if they test it. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they. Sonny Gray is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Sonny
Striding in, Max Muncy. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
leading off for the Giants.
And he takes ball 1.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Brandon Belt. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Stephen Dugan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there. Knock one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out Hunter Strickland. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. DJ LeMahieu becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Right side. Panic is there. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our